Yeah, Rob.
What's that, boss?
Next week is the council's annual Golden Gate Business Award fancy dress ceremony with a cash prize of 10,000 smackers. Last year it went to that skanky tattoo parlour in Eastgate, but it was a total fix, man, because there's no way that minging Grunger could have won it without some underhand dealings.
So what's it got to do with me?
I would like you to go to the ceremony and represent the Ute of Westgate.
I ain't got to dress up, have I?
Of course you have, donut.
But what thread shall I go in?
I'm sure you'll think of something spectacular. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no sweat. Not a problem.
I want you networking, schmoozing, playing the field. Get in there, back of the net, aight?
Like I said, no sweat, geez.
I'm relying on you, sunshine. Juliet, do you think you could give me a hand?
Can't, I'm busy.
Good morning, this is Jules Carriageway with the afternoon news. Rivalry between the East and West districts mounted last night as two opposing factions participated in a mosh pit marathon. The Grunders from Eastgate won with an outstanding score of 12 body surfs, 4 hospitalisations and the threat of legal action from an itinerant nun.
Lovely. Have a nice day.
It didn't go quite as expected. He only came in for an earring, but the customer was hooked. Julie, I want you to attend that fancy dress do and fly the flag for the growing grungers of Eastgate. What do you say?
Yeah, sounds cool. Can I take my skateboard?
You're having a giraffe.
Now, that's the kind of cat I go for. I can't handle this music, but I'd sure like to handle her.
That was Charlie Chickenhead and the Chuckling Twizzle Sticks from Hell.
This party's doing my head in.
Now here's Dr. Raisin and his Electric Currents with their latest chartbuster, Hoover My Heart and Vacuum My Soul. My soul.
That's it, I'm chipping.
Watcha?
Hey, you're some pussycat in that outfit. Don't know what it's like for a cat in there, but for a bat it's hot.
Meow to you too. Bats and cats. There's only one letter between the two of us.
Do you like coffee? Milky coffee, perhaps?
Only if it's percolated and perfect. And in a saucer.
If you fancy a saucer of coffee and your fur ruffled, then I'll be at McDougal's tomorrow at noon.
Lovely.
News update. The Golden Gate Award was won last night by the Pick and Mix tissue shop based at Central Gate Plaza. The owner, Miles Pagallon, was overcome with emotion at the news.
Oh my God, that can't be him. He looks like he's still wearing his gym jams.
Surely that can't be Catwoman. Has she just crept out of the crypt? Still, she's quite fit for a grunger. Are you Catwoman?
Yeah. And you are Batman?
Bruce Wayne when I'm not in my bat suit. You still fancy a saucer of milky coffee?
You! Of all the grebo-tastic escapey scum on the planet, it has to be old headbanger Jezzy Bell. You! Look what's crawled out of the Westgate Chav sewer, with more chains than a public bog house.
Did you hear that horrible crashing sound? Sounded like a crash.
Genius.
Look at my blazing babe magnet, ruined because of your mental driving. Blazing babe magnets. That rolling rust bucket couldn't attract Babe the pig.
Oh, look at old Volky. She's all smashed up. Jezzy, are you all right?
How's tricks, Nick?
Magic, you plank. Julie, what are you doing with that skunkisk cosball? Rob, you knob, what are you doing with that gothic gorgon?
Don't you call my girlfriend names, you moronic, manky, mangled, minging mudraker.
Ow! Julie, you're fired, traitor. You're fired and all, freak.
romantic, us, together like this.
You is a top honey dip, innit?
We were meant to be together, no matter what.
What?
Exactly. Fate and destiny have led us to this moment.
We're from two different worlds, yet we're both the same. How fat is that?
Lovely.
Rob, Julie, there's buns need burgers and fries need frying. Stop snogging and get flogging.